This episode is brought to you by Peacock. The new Peacock original documentary, Matthew Perry, A Hollywood Tragedy, dives deep into the beloved actor's rise to fame and his tragic death. 5 people, including Perry's personal assistant, 2 medical doctors, and an alleged Hollywood drug dealer known as the Ketamine Queen, were charged with conspiracy to illegally provide Perry with the ketamine. Explore the details of the case in this heartbreaking special, streaming now only on Peacock.
Delicious podcast. The brutally delicious podcast. The brutally delicious podcast. The brutally delicious podcast.
Hello, I'm Vreth. I'm the singer of Finntroll.
Rota, guitars. Same band.
Same band. Perfect. So
Perfect.
I dig it. So how's the we were just talking about the jet lag, Zach.
Yeah.
You getting used to it?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's just like waking up really early at the morning, not able to sleep, and then after a few hours you're like, oh shit, I'm sleepy again.
Yeah, I went to bed at 12 yesterday. I watched some Emperor and then straight to
That
bed.
was a good show.
That was a good show. It was kind of strange without Samuel.
Until he announced it, I had no idea what was even going on.
Yeah.
Where somebody's missing.
Yeah, but it was a cool
But
show.
I think now is that I don't know. You guys might know more than me. Is that dude from The Shining or from Shining?
Yeah, he's from the Norwegian Shining.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Jørgen Munkeby. Yeah.
And he put on a good show too.
Yeah,
He's a good stage guy.
Yeah, he is. He's an artist. I like
Yeah,
it.
I liked it a lot.
I was really looking forward to see Arcturus, but yeah. Can you stay up so late? I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh no, man! I made it to Candlemas, and then I had to tap out.
Yeah.
And I don't even have a 7-hour difference.
Yeah.
It was just I'm too damn old, like we were just talking about. So what made you guys? How did you guys decide to do a dark and a light set?
We've been thinking about this for a long time, to have some kind of night and day set, or like dark or light or whatever, like to show off the 2 sides of Finntroll, because this band has it's got this kind of duality to it. It's like we have the party, back in the days we had this pagan fest, hide fest tours that were all about the upbeat stuff, but we also been sort of have the roots in the black metal scene with like the bands we just mentioned,
Right.
Emperor and Arcturus and stuff like that. So we want to show that side as well, and this was the perfect moment to do it.
And yeah, I think they initially they were like asking to do full 2 album sets, but then I'm like, nah, it's stupid.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. You get 2 different totally vibes, right?
And we get a lot better kind of like coverage of the over the years.
Yeah.
And it's being billed that way, so you may get different crowds as well, right? Someone who's maybe not as into the darker side of Finntroll or whatever.
Exactly. And now today we're gonna play the pool deck, which is perfect for songs like Trollhammaren and
Right. And this is how many times on the boat now? Because I know I've seen you here at least. I've seen you here at least 3.
Yeah, it's the 4th. 11, 14, 20, and
11. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one.
The original.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it like being back? You guys kind of dig it?
Kinda.
It's
a lot of work.
Yeah, it's the travel. It's it's kind of a hassle for 2 gigs.
It would be really good if we would have like South American tour or
tied in
North
with
American
something.
tour or something.
Yeah.
But only for 2 shows. It's always like, shit. It's like a week and a half.
Yeah. In 2011, we actually did it in between. We had a Central American tour, and so Mexico, and then we did the cruise, and then we got on a full-blown US tour. So we were like 6, 7 weeks. No, it's more, probably more like 9 weeks or something.
So is this just a quick turnaround? You're going right back?
We're going back home.
Finland?
Yeah, we're playing just a couple of days from we're playing Norway.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So it is a lot of work there.
It is, yeah. But this year we don't have that many shows this year. So like maybe 10-ish festivals during the summer. And
so small weekends here and there.
Is that because you're working on something new? Because it's been a while, right? Like 2020?
Let's say we should be working.
Exactly.
We are, or the bass player is already working on new stuff, but it's not like yet that anything is booked or anything.
No, but this break I think it's gonna be healthy for the inspiration, because we're not the band that write when we're on tour, and we've been traveling now since COVID. We've been constantly on the road.
Yeah.
So
How has touring changed since COVID? Has it changed anything, or
it's expensive.
it's all gone back to normal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, especially in Europe, right? It's crazy expensive.
Yeah.
But
And the bus prices for the tours.
I mean, I saw
has
something
gone
like
up.
a year ago, 2 years ago, Anthrax canceled a tour right through Europe because they didn't want to spend that gas money. And if a band like that is doing it, then that's crazy.
yeah, it's
And touring in the US, it's become really difficult with the work permits because they are super expensive at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, so we are kind of, but let's hope now, that we're going to slow down, take a little bit like holidays, and then come back with a new album, and let's hope the prices.
During the day job.
Yeah, exactly.
A holiday.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah, exactly. But the good thing you can see is actually that people they appreciate the shows now. It was it was sort of like people were taking, especially in Europe, people were taking for granted. Yeah, in Berlin, today we have Testament, and tomorrow we have Finntroll, and then we have.
And then you had nobody for a year and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And so people were like, "Nah, we're not gonna go to the show. They're coming back, in a couple of months." But then came COVID, and people were like, "What are we gonna do now?"
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is that the ticket prices has gone up as well.
Really.
So is it true, and maybe you could tell me, do people still take merch cuts out of venues?
Some venues do.
So, yeah. It's not that common in Europe in general. Or it starts to be, basically.
Yeah.
But like in Finland, for example, they usually don't take any cut.
Yeah, it's only on the festivals. Mostly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in festivals, for sure.
What about Brexit? Does that affect you guys when you go to like England and stuff?
Yeah, it did.
We haven't gone there yet.
No, we were there.
Oh, yeah, actually.
So the
Yeah,
odds are stacked
Six
against
shows.
the metal band's tour.
Yeah, we had to get visas.
Yeah.
It was kind of strange.
for London.
Yeah.
Or for UK,
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that completely.
We did 6 shows, right?
Yeah.
But there were two in Ireland as well.
Yeah. There's something about touring in the UK that you tend to forget it. it's so difficult. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I mean, I
venues
bet
are
the
what
States
they
aren't
are.
that much better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we don't get, that's why I do a lot of these interviews and see a lot of the shows, because I don't see a lot of you guys here.
Yeah.
I'm in Virginia, and it's very few and far between that you guys come through.
Richmond?
Yeah.
All
So I'm
right.
at.
Yeah, you know all the bands.
I do know all the bands,
I
yeah.
have a band from Richmond. With the guy from Municipal Waste.
Yeah,
we have a,
Tony. Oh, you're in a band with them?
Yeah, with Phil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
What band?
It's called Morbicon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a Corona project, and actually, just before this, a couple of days before, I went to studio to record the second album. So.
Oh, yeah, I know all those guys well.
Yeah.
Randy and all those dudes.
Yeah, they have the same rehearsal space.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the same building with Gore. And
Yep. What bands are you looking forward to seeing on this boat? I know you mentioned Arcturus, but anybody else?
Emperor was mine.
That was great.
I'm probably gonna try to see the Swallow the Sun
ballet.
ballet
Yeah.
thing. I missed that in Helsinki, so
Yeah, and it's gonna be late, but I really would like to see the Samael shows, but they're late.
There's one early.
There's ceremonies.
Ceremony is at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock on Saturday. I
Like
think.
passages. I would like to see it, but that's
Yeah.
tonight at 3 or something.
Yeah.
it's like, no, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, I thought about setting the alarm, but there's no way I'm going to be able to make that.
Flex your business with an American Express Business Gold Card. You'll earn 4 times membership rewards points on your top 2 eligible spending categories, like transit and electronics, each month, on up to $150K in combined purchases per year. Plus, you can now earn 3 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels booked on AmexTravel.com. Terms and points cap apply. Learn more at AmericanExpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold, built for business by American Express.
But did you see anything yesterday that you liked?
Emperor.
I liked Decapitated too. That was a fucking great
actually,
show.
I had to see because Emily, was his first US show, but
Right.
and I think he played like 2 shows with them or something. He was tight.
Man, that was a good show, yeah. And I didn't know if they could pull that off, right?
Yeah.
Just changing singers, and
Yeah.
but there was a lot of people that didn't notice or care.
Yeah.
I pretty much missed all the shows yesterday because you were seeing only people you know all the time. So I'm gonna go see that show, and then you end up in talking with people and like, okay, then.
So I've never been to the European festivals. Are they all like this, where it's all the same people every time and it's all like good friends, or is
It's
this
pretty
something?
Yeah. This is so it's like hello, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on the plane here. We were 6 Finnish bands on the plane.
Really?
So, yeah, and everybody had the premium seats and everything. So
they're all sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, in the small area with like Stratovarius and
that's why they ran out of wine in the plane.
Yeah, they did. Kalma were there as well, and Crown Shift. Yeah,
So real quickly, because I know he's going to knock here shortly, but we just talked about age and however we do it. But how do you guys keep up with it at a certain age? Because I'm assuming we're around the same age.
Yeah.
We've been in
I
this
actually
for
have
a while,
a birthday
right?
on the Sunday.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Well, happy birthday.
It's
On the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, are you playing?
Did you get a present or something?
Yeah, I got the dinner ticket or something.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Are you playing on your birthday?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
The black metal show.
Oh, right.
The dark set.
Dark
right?
set, yeah.
But how do you keep up with it? Is it just something you just do, or?
It's like we kind of take it easier than we used to take it when we were in like 20s, when it's like blind drunk every day and whatnot. And that's maybe a little bit mellowed down.
Yeah. And so what's next then? You got festival shows you said coming up?
Yeah,
some festivals.
Yeah, it's Norway, and then Norway, like we have.
Is that early, or is that like the summer festivals?
No, that's just like it's in a week after we get
okay.
home. Yeah, it's actually
15th of March.
Yeah, 15th. Yeah, and then we have a break, like I think like 1.5 months or something, and then there's some like indoor festivals already starting at the point, and and then we have a couple of big ones in summer.
I think there was Motoculture in France.
Yeah, Motoculture and the what's called Reload.
Reload. Yeah.
So
But not next summer. We don't have any like super high profile festivals.
You guys play the Finnish ones. What's it like? Tuska and John Smith, I think, is the other one over there.
Yeah, John Smith, and then there's a Helsinki Metal Fest, which is a quite new one, and that's really good. They have good lineups. Yeah, they have good lineups nowadays, and it's I don't know, it's better organized.
Yeah, it's like Tuska used to be. Kind of.
Really?
Yeah,
but nowadays Tuska is mostly just like metalcore bands.
Yeah, from America, it's like Lorna Shore every year.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So last one then. Why do you think so many metal bands come out of Finland? Like per capita, it's got to be way bigger than anywhere else in the world, right?
I don't know, but this is probably like a cliche to say, but it's dark and cold, and there's nothing else to do except play metal and get drunk.
But I mean, I'm not wrong though, right? If you look at like the amount of decent metal bands that come out of Finland compared to anywhere else.
I also have a theory, because like if we take like Greek folk music, it's so happy, upbeat. It's really like super. The sun is out and everybody's happy and like dancing together, and I don't know what else they do, but but in Finland it's really dark. It's minor scale music. The melodies are really like sentimental and they're really like how to say it, gloomy.
Everything in Finland is gloomy and wants to make you kill yourself.
So I think listening to the folk music and to the like Finnish pop music, everything is minor based. So that's also probably why we sort of got that into the metal music.
I didn't even think of that. So pop music is like that as well.
Yeah, it's kind of
the words are kind of like
dark.
Yeah. It's always about losing something or something.
Yeah. It's never about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's all I had. I know we've only got 10 minutes. Did I miss anything you wanted to cover?
No.
I think we're good. Perfect time.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I got you, Luca.
This is Krista Makes, guitarist and vocalist for Less Than Jake, and host of Krista Makes a Podcast, a songwriting podcast where every week I'm joined by an amazing guest to break down the writing, recording, and release of one iconic song from their career. In our giant evergreen back catalog of episodes, we've had rock legends such as Dee Snider and Huey Lewis, punk rock favorites like Mark Hoppus, Fat Mike, and Brett Gurewitz, and up-and-coming artists of today such as Liz Stokes of the Beths and Genesis Owusu. We've had guests from all genres and styles of music, and I guarantee that if you peruse our back catalog, you'll see several episodes that'll make you say, man, I gotta hear that. Whether you're a fan of music or a creator of music yourself, you'll take away a whole new appreciation for the songs you know and love. Krista Makes a Podcast is available for free on all the places you could possibly listen to podcasts, and new episodes come out every Monday.